making a lemon ginger icebox cake. Now, what you're gonna need is, it calls for a square pan, but since I'm gonna share, I'm going to put it in a big pan, a casserole dish. But you're gonna make layers, so make sure it's deep enough. If you can see this, it's deep enough. I'm gonna make about 3 or 4 different layers. But what you're gonna need is the pan. You're gonna need let me see if I can get that out of the light so you can see it. There we go. Some Philadelphia cream cheese. Doesn't have to be Philadelphia, whatever cream cheese you like, but you need some cream cheese and you need it at room temperature. You need it kind of softened at room temperature. We're gonna zest 1 lemon, because that's gonna be about a teaspoon of lemon zest that you're going to need. You're going to need some heavy whipping cream. Again, whatever brand you like. This is not an advertisement for Land O'Lakes. This is just what I saw and I grabbed. And you're going to need some lemon curd. It's not lemon topping that you can find with the apples and the blueberries and the strawberry toppings in the can. That's not the same thing. That's a topping. This is lemon curd. Also gonna need some candied ginger. It's ginger and it has sugar on it. It's called candied ginger or crystallized ginger, but you're going to need some. I know you can find some in your regular grocery stores. Just ask because they have it in different places in different stores. So just ask for some crystallized or for some sugared ginger. And you're gonna chop it up into fine pieces like this, because we're gonna sprinkle it over the top of the cake. So you're gonna need to chop that down into little fine pieces. I'm going to take my cream cheese first, and I'm going to put it in my bowl. And you're gonna need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. This is a 16 ounce, this is 16 ounces, which equals to 2 cups. So I'm just going to pour this all in here. And I'm gonna take my lemon curds. Let me show you what's in there. I'm gonna take my lemon curds and I'm gonna put that in here. The whole jar. You're gonna need 10 ounces of lemon curd. This is a 10-ounce jar. And you can find this in your grocery store in the jelly department where your peanut butter and jelly is. It's usually up on the top shelf. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to take my wire whisk and we're going to mix it on high until it starts to thicken up and you get little peaks. So this may be a little noisy. Okay, it's starting to thicken up. So now I'm going to take this off so it won't fall over. Now we're going to zest our lemon into our bowl. Pretty large lemon. If you don't have a large lemon, get 2 small ones. But either way, the recipe calls for a teaspoon of lemon zest. There we go. Now I'm going to reattach this and we're going to finish making this. We're going to make it all nice and fluffy. Let's see if we're making some peaks now. Oh, almost there. All right, let's see if it'll make a peak now. Oh, it stayed. We're ready. You don't want to beat this too much because you don't want to beat it into butter. But you want to beat it just enough. Now, I'm going to take my pan. Ginger snaps. Okay. We're gonna take our ginger snaps and we're gonna line the bottom of our dish. Put a little half one right there. And a little half one right there. There we go. We did it. Now, we're going to layer this on top. You don't need a thick layer. Just need there we go. Now this is a rich cake. So when you serve it, you might want to serve it in small portions because it is very, very rich. So we're going to layer and put another layer on here. There we go. Put that one right there. And put that one right there. And put that one right there. Now, we're just going to put another layer on here. Now when you make this, make sure you leave enough time. As if you're having a party right away, this is not the cake that you want to make right away. Because this has to sit in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. And when you buy your ginger snaps, make sure you get more than one box for just in case purposes, just in case you run out. But this is best if you cook it the night before. If you know you're having a party the next day, make it the night before. And that way the cookies have time to soften up some for this end. Okay, so there's a little half piece there. And since I already just break that one in half, put that one right there. And here we go. Let me break that one in half. There we go. I think I'm just about at my last layer. There we go. Now, those ginger pieces that I told you about, we're going to sprinkle them over the top. Those crystallized or sugar ginger pieces that I told you about. Okay, that's when I didn't get chopped up enough. There we go. Let's see. And this, my dear friends, is it. That's all to our lemon ginger icebox cake. And I'm going to put this in the refrigerator I'm gonna put it in there for probably, I'll put mine in there overnight, and I'm done. So you can find this recipe and other delicious recipes on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/AskTheNanny. While you're there, subscribe, like, and comment. If you decide to make this and post it on Facebook or Instagram, please tag me. I want to see your real results. I want to see what you did. So, again, youtube.com, you can find this recipe and other recipes that I have done in the past on youtube.com/AskTheNanny. I will see you all again next week, same time, same place. Have a good weekend.